Well, hello everyone, welcome to day 29 of the ETL2 challenge. So, today has been very busy, and it actually is almost over. So this morning I got up and I exercised before I took a shower because I was going to be busy today and I didn't really want to be all hot and sweaty in the middle of the day. I thought that wouldn't be a whole lot of fun. So I did that already this morning. And I didn't actually end up eating breakfast because it got late too fast, and we were having lunch right at noon. I didn't want to ruin my lunch, so didn't have breakfast. And then at lunchtime, we had, so today's Preston's birthday, and he wanted to have ribs, which, but once a year we let the boys pick whatever it is that they want to eat, and that's what he wanted. He wanted that with mashed potatoes. So those of us that are vegan had the mashed potatoes, and I came up with this recipe it's called garlic gravy, which I'll tell you about that in a second. And I had some mashed potatoes with a little tiny pile of, oh, here's my plate. Anyway, so you can see what it looks like. A little tiny pile of mashed potatoes with a few barbecue soy curls on it, and then a big huge salad with the Italian herb vinegar on it. Oh my gosh, that was so fabulous. My husband tried it for the first time today at lunchtime, and he just loved it. He's like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to have a salad tomorrow so that I can have that again. That was really cool. That's from the Olive Tap. Anyways, so the gravy. So I was looking for something that was very garlicky and something that would be slightly cheesy and would be boy friendly. So I came up with, so you take 2 cans of Great Northern beans and don't drain them. So you have a little bit of the salt from the liquid. So don't drain them, put them in a blender. And then it's 1 tablespoon of garlic, minced garlic, and 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke. I would recommend starting at 1/2 of a teaspoon of liquid smoke because otherwise it can be kind of strong. That's it. That is it, actually. Just those few things, and you blend it up and then you heat it. It's not going to get thick unless you want to put some. It's not going to be like thick, like it's gravy thick. But it is definitely perfect for over mashed potatoes. You just pour it over your mashed potatoes, but you can warm it up on the stove if you want to, or if your blender is really awesome and makes stuff warm, you can do it that way too. Anyways, my kids really like it, and it's very tasty. So that's a recipe that I have made in the past that I've made up, and it's super easy and super fast, and it's really delicious. So there you go. There's a recipe that I've never, I didn't come from anywhere, just my brain. But anyways, we had that for lunch. And then we were doing a birthday party tonight at Main Event for both of the boys, the youngest and the oldest, because their birthdays are so close together. Anyway, so took the kids to Payway for supper, and I had the riced cauliflower fried vegetables, fried rice. I mean, it was fried, there was no rice. So it was delicious. Oh my gosh, it was super good. But I had it, so it was cauliflower and vegetables, no sauce and no eggs. So I just put 1 little packet of their gluten-free soy sauce across the top and ate it like that, and it was wonderful. It was really delicious. It was very good. I really liked that. So anyways, that was breakfast or lunch and supper, and I'm home. Spent hours playing with the kids at Main Event, so that was pretty neat. But I'm hungry. So apparently cauliflower processes really fast, but I don't want to really eat a ton, so I thought I would make a smoothie. So I'm making the other smoothie that I couldn't decide which smoothie I wanted to make the other day. So I'm making the one that's apple pie smoothie. It sounds like it would be really awesome. So it's got, I'll put up the directions for you. I mean, it's just, I'll put up the ingredients for you because the directions aren't going to do you any good. It's blending. Ta-da! But, so I'm making half of this because I don't want I don't need 2 servings. I just want 1 serving. But basically, an apple and a date, some nuts, some raisins, some flaxseed, some milk, whatever milk you choose, and then some cinnamon and vanilla, and that's it. Is that it? That's it. So anyways, I'm really excited about this. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna go put it together. I just have it down here on my cutting board. So I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna go put it together, and then I will come back and tell you whether this is something you guys should try or not. But it sounds like it would be, you know, like apple pie filling-ish. I'm probably gonna put a few ice cubes in mine when I do it too, just because I like my smoothies to be ultra cold. I don't really like them to be room temperature-ish. But I mean, the apple's cold and the soy milk is cold, so it might be cold on its own anyway. But I'm gonna go ahead and put some ice in it. But I'll go do that, and I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so good. Like, This is really good. A little too much ice. It is holy cow cold now. Oh my gosh. Anyways, this is really, really good. The full recipe for 2 servings calls for 1 medjool date, and I used 1 medjool date in 1 serving. It's pretty darn sweet. So I probably should have used half of a date. So it's a little bit sweeter than I might like, and I love sweet, so don't get me wrong. So maybe just back off a tiny little bit on the dates. You maybe even try making without the date because it's real good. But this is fantastic. I did end up using an extra half a cup of milk because there was way too much solid going on for not enough liquid. However, this is fantastic. I'm going to go and have a smoothie. I'm going to sit on the couch and relax and put my feet up for like 10 minutes till my husband gets home. So we had little ones and big ones because we had both age ranges, but I took one of the little ones and Owen home. Well, took the little one home and then took Owen here. And Connor is still getting over having food poisoning. He wasn't interested in going. He just hung out with my mom at her house and they watched movies and played cards and stuff. And he was home in bed already by the time we got home, which we got home at like 8:30. So it wasn't like it was super late. But then Anthony stayed at Main Event with Preston and then his girlfriend. Preston has had the same girlfriend since 2nd grade. They've been boyfriend and girlfriend since 2nd grade. They're so stupid cute together, though. They just adore each other, which is very sweet because neither of them are at all interested in them. The other person is like being an actual boy or a girl. It's hilarious. I'm like, it's your girlfriend, not your girlfriend. He's like, no, she's my girlfriend. Yep, she's my girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Anyways, they've been best friends essentially since 2nd grade, so they're super cute together. But we let them stay later, so they were just hanging out at Main Event and doing laser tag and that kind of stuff for just the 2 of them. But Anthony is in the process of taking Caitlin home, and Preston is going to be on his way home pretty soon. So I'm going to go put my feet up and relax for a few minutes before they get home and drink my smoothie, which I am super excited about. So I hope you guys had a fabulous day. Today was super busy for me today with having it be Preston's birthday and doing a party and doing celebration and all that kind of stuff. And tomorrow is Tristan, which is my son-in-law's birthday. I won't get to see him, but I need to call him. And then Samantha's birthday is in just a few more days, but we're going to celebrate her birthday tomorrow for supper. And she wants carrot dogs, and she's my child that's vegan. She wants carrot dogs and salad and fruit. Super easy. I love my kid. She's super easy. But anyway, so we need to, when Anthony gets home, I'm going to peel some carrots and he'll put the carrot dogs together. They didn't used to be, but they are now too salty for me. So there's no actual salt that goes in the recipe, but the Bragg's it's just way too salty for me. I can't do carrot dogs anymore. I used to really like them though. Anyways, that's it for me for today. So I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow and hope you're having a fabulous day. And yeah.